Hey everybody, I am back again and I actually have a little creation to show you. Something that I know a lot of people have been trying to figure out is how to do their elevators since the new updates with the loss of Red Power 2. I did see someone mention Arcane Levitators and I did some research and found out you can actually turn them off with a redstone signal. So, with a little bit of craftiness and the use of advanced computers and monitors through ComputerCraft, I have come up with a elevator that's not perfect, but it works. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to demonstrate it. Hopefully it works for me first try here. First floor, and no, it's going to go ahead and, nope. It's the Arcane Levitators. I don't know what's with them. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Let's see here. There we go. So you can see, just a little touchscreen interface, and didn't make it to the second floor. Let's do it again. Definitely not happening that time. All right, let's just go straight to the second floor. Nope. Okay. See, this is the one thing I'm having issues with it. If you guys know how to fix that, by all means, tell me. And I'm actually gonna put the there it goes. Put the source code. And now going down, of course, fall damage is a big concern for a lot of people. Boom. Use the Arcane Levitators to go down. Anyways, so that's that. You see it works. I went ahead and hooked up the lights on little switches, and they're floor dependent or independent. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are asking, yeah, it's, okay, so it's hit or miss. But is it really worth the hit or miss? Well, I'm going to tell you what. Space-wise, yes. As you can see, it doesn't use a lot of space at all. Thanks to the RedNet cable and the use of, color and stuff like that. I mean, you can have one single cable handle all the colors. You don't have to worry about one big mess of cables and stuff. As you can see, I've got everything linked together, so it works. It goes down a little bit. If you look here, all I did was wire these up to its own color, which is black, so we can turn those off and on. Real simple stuff. And cover that up, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. And you come up to the top, same thing. Red controls the top levitators. But yeah, it's incredibly easy. Not hard to do this at all. Let's go ahead and take a look at the code for a minute here. We'll go ahead and let's see here. Elevator. So here, because we're using wireless modems, we have RedNet.open front. See, I'm using wireless modems, and you'll see why in a moment. We just set the mouse position. We check the ID. You don't have to do this. I just do. There's some tweaking I'm going to have to do in the code and things like that. But here, we have all the variables: lift up, lift down, first floor, second floor, third floor, and status, and I'll explain the difference. But we just set the different colors to them, and we set status is equal to all of those, so that they're all on, all the pistons are engaged and everything. Then we go ahead and wrap up the monitor, of course, and get everything there. Then the buttons. So what we do is, I'm not going to explain everything, but as you can see, we tell the background's going to be yellow, which I'm actually going to change that to blue. We're going to go blue. And then here, we're setting the cursor position to 2-2. We're telling it to draw 1 FL with a blue background. And same with the 2 FL here, second floor. This is for a third floor that I had, but I was just having too many issues and got rid of it. But you could easily do it if you stack 2 Arcane Levitators together. I was just having issues with the height. Same issue I'm actually still having now, but it's there. And then I went ahead and set the background back to black. Now, not all of this code is mine exactly. I did use some of somebody else's code. I just heavily modified it, so I must say I don't remember who it was, but I did see it somewhere. Now what we do is we check for the touchscreen, the screens. Okay, sorry about that. So what we do is we actually check for where the player clicks, and basically we know that if it's between 1 and 8 on the width side, and it's at 2, we know that's exactly where it needs to be. We're going to go ahead and execute that first button, which happens to be, you know, we tell it, again, I'm modifying this, we tell it status. In fact, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to get rid of this part. I'm just going to go ahead and integrate that back in to right here. Lift up. Oh, that's not even close. Lift up. And we're going to go ahead and save that. Alright. So, you know, we tell it, okay, so status is, we're going to subtract itself the lift up variable and the first variable to disengage those. And what that does is when we turn off the lift up variable, it turns off the black, and we know black goes to those Arcane Levitators, so they turn off, or rather they turn on, and they can go up. Now, it also disables first, which happens to be orange, which are those pistons. So just like this, you can see when we're over here, boom, it turns, oh, I'm in the, I forgot to turn the program back on. Anyways, those retract, the Arcane Levitators turn on, and we're able to move, you know, ascend a floor. Same basic thing with the other ones here. So we can keep going there. Now, the modem. This is where the RedNet comes in. So this is all the code that gives the options and tells the computer what to do when when we're using the other floors. So what happens, and I'm going to actually go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this, fly up here. We're going to exit out of this. I'm going to edit this program as well. Something that I had a big issue with in the past with another elevator design I had is I couldn't get multiple computers doing the same thing. Well, with RedNet, I'm able to do that. See, we open it up, same exact program all the way through the displaying and things like that. The difference is it doesn't actually control any of the RedNet cabling. All it does is sends a signal. So right here, if we click the first button, it's going to send a signal to the first computer, computer 0, which is the one down we were just looking at with the main program, of 2FL. Now if we come down here and we look, if event RedNet message, so if it receives a message, it's going to go ahead, we're going to assign the ID, which it comes in through P1 or I guess you can say peripheral 1 or the first variable is going to be the ID on a RedNet message. So we're going to store, and it's going to send that computer, the one that sent it, that's that variable. So we know that's computer 1 up there is equal to, so ID is equal to 1. Message is going to be equal to that 1FL or 2FL, that message. Then we tell it to go ahead and, this is just for my own testing purposes, the print ID, I'm going to probably get rid of that. But the floor selector, it then tells it to, so it stores those variables and tells it to run floor selector. So floor selector, let's see here, it's very simple. It's just like the other ones, but what it does is it checks, okay, function ID equals 1, so we know that's 1. Okay, good. Machine 1 sent that. Now it's going to go ahead and check the message. Is it a lobby? No, it was 2FL. So then it's going to go ahead and run this block of command here. And then set the ID back to 0. So it's pretty cool how that works. Basically, it allows me to run this program from any of the machines using RedNet. And there's a lot more going on to it that's going to be taking place. But, oh, hang on. Let me go ahead and stop this running. Set time and day. Alright. Time set and day. Alright. Range should be stopping soon. So as you can see, and the same thing goes with that computer up there. So if we come back up here, we go ahead and exit. We're going to save it just in case I changed anything. we're going to go ahead and run that program. Same with this one. Oh man, my friends for a second do not like me right now. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to try this again. Ah, see, it's now blue. Kind of like that better. Oh, maybe. Did I break something? I think it did. Oh, well, let's find out why. Line 35. Okay, there's something in here that it doesn't like lift up. It doesn't like lift up. Why does it not like lift up? Subtract lift up. Why doesn't it like lift up? Spelt it correctly. Lift up, yeah. Color stop black. Lift up. Why doesn't it like that? Subtract status. Oh, that's a period, that's why. Hey, there we go. Let's try it now. So we come over here, we hit 1FL, boom. Okay, I got stuck, so that didn't work. Alright, that one works. Now I need to change that. Oh, we almost made it. Hey, there we go, we made it. So, I need to change that. I'm going to go ahead and change those now. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty simple stuff. It's nothing too complicated. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We'll just edit this. I'm done here. Change this to blue. Save, exit, and run. Alright. Same with this one. X to quit, real easy. Change this to blue. Save, elevator. Boom, there we go. Now they should all be blue. Hey, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can take a red all the way to the second floor. Nope, getting stuck. Oh, we made it to the first floor. Made it to the second floor. Alright, let's go ahead and turn these lights off. Yeah. And then, of course, lobby, those turn on. Take me all the way down. I don't have to worry about fall damage. It's pretty sweet. So, again, this is the new version of the elevator. If you guys like, please comment and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And yeah, look forward to seeing more and doing more for you guys. As you can see, it is a very, like I said, very compact compared to old elevator designs. So in a way, it's gotten better. I gotta say, I'm actually quite pleased with the new turnout of things. So yeah, by all means, if you guys want to see this or you want to download it, if you'd like to download, please let me know. I'd definitely find out how to upload this and get it placed, somewhere that you guys can download it, and we'll go from there. But again, click like and subscribe, and leave comments if you have any below. Thank you for watching.